Loki, I'm thinking about becoming a rapper.
Okay, but don't call me Loki.
Loki's already taken, so you may want to get a different name.
Well,
High key?
that's why I've called you all here. I
Okay.
need to workshop some rap names,
Hmm.
and I have a few in mind. I just want to run them by you, okay?
Well, my first question is going to be, what type of rap are you doing? Are we like doing mumble rap? Are we doing SoundCloud emo boy shit? Are
If
we doing traditional hip hop? What's your
I kind
angle?
of want to hit. I want to hit all the bars. I want to hit all the, kind of be. I want to be the Ryu of
If-
rap. I want to be well balanced.
if
Okay.
if Dead Palette is going to be reading his verses, it's going to be mumble rap.
No, okay. So here's the first name I'm thinking about. Just throwing this one out there. Ultra Black.
Hmm.
Already taken, not as a rapper, so you would be able to get it, but that's gonna step on some toes. I
What
wouldn't
about-
go with
Okay,
that.
no, I just threw that one out there as like a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Can I give an
rest of the-
alternative to some of these names? Like maybe Matt Black?
Ooh.
I'm not going to bemoan that. It's like I get it. That one's fine. Let's move on to the next one. Okay.
Okay.
Black Moose.
Is it Moose or Moose?
Yeah.
like
How do
the
you spell
dessert?
moose?
Yeah, no, it's just Mooz.
Black moose?
Black Moose.
Sounds Yiddish,
Hmm.
which isn't a bad thing. It's just I think it's going to confuse your audience.
Yeah. You're gonna
Okay,
get all
okay.
these Hasidic Jews buying your album being like, what is this? How do I get down to this?
What is this? No, I completely understand. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're
Okay.
doing this. So
Mhm.
I'm not insecure. I don't feel attacked. This is a safe space, and I just want you to share your feelings. But this one, I really feel is pretty good. Black Man.
Wasn't that a superhero film starring the Wayans brothers?
Is that copywritten?
Maybe.
Probably.
Being is saying that that's copywritten, but I thought that was good, kind of like Method Man or Red Man. It would just be like another caller, right?
I mean, I know like the point is to be derivative these days with your names for recognition, but I don't
Lil
think the kids
Blackman?
are really gonna. Ooh, that'll work.
Okay, so I got to be real. I'm kind of running out of options here, but this one I think is a home run. I think you guys are going to really like this one. Some of my lyrics, like I'm kind of like all over the place, but I lean socially conscious, so I'm thinking Martin Luther Black.
I mean, people don't really. No one in America knows who Martin Luther is, so
Right.
I like it's too obscure for them to. Like, there's that weird middle ground of it's obscure, so hipsters like it, but if it's too obscure, people just don't get it.
And like
People just don't pay attention in church, to learn who Martin Luther was and his relevance to the Reformation and everything. So.
Exactly. So people are fucking dumb. But I do think, as Slimeby suggested, I do think if you go downtown and you hit up that first open mic night and introduce yourself as a little black man, shit's gonna go down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Shit's definitely going to go down. Now, do we know if there is a Black Man already? Like, does somebody own Black Man already?
I can't imagine.
Let me see here. Let me see here.
Look
I'm gonna
up.
do a quick
I want you to
Bing
Google.
search.
I want you to Google. I don't know, just some Google term just to bring up as much results, like owning Black Man.
I'm gonna do little
What?
black man.
What? And instead of Black Moose, what about Blackalope?
Ooh.
Black
You know what? Blackalope, a little too Canadian.
Black Canadian?
I don't. When I say black moose, like you can find moose everywhere, but like jackalope plus black, I don't want people to think that I have to do with that wildlife kind of lifestyle.
See,
I don't want people to get those connotations.
You don't want people to think you're Canadian, so my other suggestion was going to be Justin That's Trudeau.
I think we have to abandon this entire, just this line of thought because Racist Black Man already has a lot of plays on SoundCloud, so...
Racist Black Man?
Yep.
I don't think that's possible. Oh, it's like an oxymoron, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I mean, I think we gotta take a completely different angle for your branding here.
Oxymoron. DP, what do you think of the name Black Moron?
What about Lil Oxy? Has anyone done that yet?
Lil Oxy.
You know what? Spitballing here. What if I just go with black Black. What if it's just black?
Black?
Yeah. I looked up Lil Oxy, and the first thing that comes up is a song called Oxycontin by Lil White.
Fucking damn it. So somebody is already Little White. If you become Little Black, you're going to have like beef already. You're going to have beef already.
Well, that's good, though.
That's my favorite canned pasta.
That's good, though. Yeah. You want beef out the door.
We could have
beef out the door is my favorite to-go restaurant.
Beef out the door. We could, myself and Little White, me Black, him Little White, we could make a collaboration album called Pokemon Black and White, the rap album for rap fans.
Pokemon Black and White, the rap album for rap fans. I like that title. It rolls off the tongue.
That's Nintendo pivoting towards the urban demographic.
So we're at the Pokepasta.
Maybe you want to go with something a little more like as a real name. You could be Black Ed. What do you think about that?
Do you
want to be Black Ed?
You know what? You know what? I kind of like that, but here's what I'm thinking. Let's just get rid of the space, because that's not SEO optimized.
Right.
I want it to be brief and quick. So instead of Black Ed, what if we just smish those together and it's just blacked?
Abysme, search blacked and see if it's taken.
Well, before I do that, I think we should just incorporate your first name, because that's kind of hot right now.
Wait.
Brandon Blacked, I think, is a great rapper name.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But it turns out that Blacked, that hole was already filled.
Damn it.
It's about as filled as it's going to get.
Tell me, DP, are any Little Whites involved? What? Lil White.
That's perfect. Absolutely.
How about Perfect Black?
Oh.
Okay, but you have to be a nerdcore rapper. Like, you can only talk about one thing, and that'd be nerd shit.
So he only needs the core part.
Yeah.
Subscribe to FEARFIC on YouTube to stay up to date on new episodes.